Hello, I am Susmita Morsenda, and I will explain about French and Indonesian have cultural difference when eating. First, it's French. Touching food with anything other than a knife and fork is considered impolite in French. In the past, old-fashioned French people thought that eating with their hands was something only uncivilized human did. The last time I heard that sentence was probably 10 years ago at a banquet. A father scolded his 6 years old son for eating sausage with his hand. He said, "Use a fork, we are civilized people." Hearing these words, I immediately left the dining table. I don't want to share wood with a fool like him. Eating with hand is natural while eating with tool is cultural. If in French, it, if in French, it is customary to eat with a fork and knife in effect for a very long time in history. Before they used cutlery, they used their hands. Even Louis the Fourth still ate with his hand, although the queen used a fork to pick up dish to put into her mouth. The prohibition on touching food with your hand has developed since the publication of the book La Civilité Puérile, written by Didier Erasme, which explained etiquette at the dinner table for the aristocracy. In his book, Erasme compares humans to animals. A fork is a tool that differentiates humans from animals. Civilized people who were part of the high social class had to follow the table manner. He suggests to distinguish them from the plebeians. In fact, using cutlery is also considered better for hygiene reasons. Little by little, the habits of the nobles were followed by the common people and eventually come to dominate in this nation. In the second one is in Indonesia. Eating with your hand in Indonesia has become a characteristic of your Indonesian. The text even appears, if you don't eat with your hands, it means you are not yet Indonesian. This shows that eating with your hand has become a characteristic of Indonesian. When we walk around and see people eating on the side of the road using their hand, it's become a common sight in Indonesia. Apart from that, there are several benefits of eating with your hand. Apart from being able to smooth this digestion, eating with your hand can be also a form of muscle training, can improve blood circulation. When you pick up food using your hand, the nerve is your finger will be more sensitive in feeling every texture of the food. I think that's all from me. Explain about the different culture while eating between Indonesian and French. Thank you.